Look, here's Koko. He's playing with his favorite red car. Vroom, vroom, what a fun day. Oh, but wait, where did the car go? It rolled under the table. Koko can't reach it. He tries with his hand, stretching his little arm as far as it can go. Nope, it's still too far. What should Koko do? Should he get upset? No, Koko is a great thinker. He stops and looks around. What can help him reach his car? He sees his building blocks. That won't work. He sees his favorite teddy bear. That won't work either. Then, he spots his toy rake. That's a great idea, Koko. It's long, just like a grown-up's arm. He gently pushes the rake under the table. He moves it slowly, trying to hook the little red car. First, he pushes it a little too far. Oops, that's okay. Let's try again. He pulls the rake back and tries one more time. Very carefully, he touches the car and gently, he pulls it out. Hooray! Koko solved the problem. He didn't give up. He thought about it and found a smart solution. Now he can play with his car again. Vroom, vroom. Now Koko is building a super tall tower with his colorful blocks. Look how high it is. Red, blue, green, yellow. Just one more block on top. Oh no, the tower wobbled and all the blocks fell down. They're scattered all over the floor. What a big mess. It can be frustrating when something you build falls down. But Koko takes a deep breath. It's okay. He can build it again. First, he needs to clean up this mess. Where do the blocks go? They go in the big toy box. Koko starts picking them up one by one. He puts the red block in, then the blue block. He even finds a little green one hiding behind his chair. Picking up toys can be a game too. How fast can he clean up? He makes a pile of yellow blocks and picks them all up at once. Wow, that was fast. He's being so helpful and responsible. The floor is almost clean. Just a few more. There, all the blocks are back in the box where they belong. Now he has a clean space to play again. Maybe he'll build an even bigger tower this time. Great job cleaning up, Koko. It's time to go outside and play in the park. But first, Koko needs to put on his shoes. He goes to the shoe rack and sees two pairs of shoes. His red sneakers and his blue rain boots. He also sees his dad's big brown shoes. Those are way too big. Silly Koko. He grabs one red shoe and one blue shoe. He tries to put them on. The red one goes on his right foot. It fits. Now for the blue one on his left foot. This doesn't feel right. One shoe is for sunny days and one is for rainy days. They don't match. Let's think. Koko, shoes come in pairs. That means two of the same kind. He needs two red shoes or two blue shoes. He looks back at the rack. He sees the other red shoe right next to the other blue boot. Aha! He takes off the blue boot. He puts it back nicely. Then, he gets the other red shoe. Now he has a pair, a matching set. He puts the second red shoe on his other foot. Perfect! They both fit and they match. Now he's ready to run and play. Koko solved another problem all by himself. He learned that shoes come in pairs. He looked carefully, thought about it, and found the right match. Way to go, Koko. Have fun at the park. Thanks for watching with us. See you next time for more adventures.